Okay, good evening. This is the Week 5 podcast. We have a repeat performer in the Grim Reapers. How are you, Grim?
I'm doing well, Sal. How are you, pal?
I'm doing okay. All right, so you backed up your prediction a la Mark Messier, Babe Ruth, Joe Namath by beating the 4-0 grudge match. How's it feel to be on top?
Feels great, man. Big win, get back on track. Starting to get on a little bit of a roll here. Um, I saw the matchups, man. I had a monster week again scheduled, and everything worked out great, and just as I predicted. I'm not a Patrick Ewing when I make predictions. When I predict something, it's coming true.
All right, this is your third straight week of scoring over 70 points. You're 2-1 in the last three. Is this what you envisioned your team when you drafted it?
Absolutely, man. I felt a very good team, and through waivers, you improve your team. You don't just sit on moves. You get moves. If you need something to fix, that's what that waiver wire move is there for. So always turning the bottom of the barrel, and always looking for like little hidden gems that are on the waiver wire. But when I drafted my team, I knew I had a very solid team. I knew it right away.
Speaking of the waiver wire, last week you picked up Green Bay tight end that kind of slipped through the cracks. This week you picked up a rookie receiver on Pittsburgh who had a monster game. Were these players that you targeted, or were they just to keep them out of the hands of your opponents?
A little bit of both. I see. I'm pretty sure everybody was on the waiver wire for Claypool last night. As fast as finger got there, I targeted him, and I liked what I saw. Even with Smith-Schuster, I know Deontay Johnson got hurt in the game, but even with Smith-Schuster on the field, this guy, he targeted 11 times, man. They like him a lot, and I had to get him on my team. Although this week he may not even start on my team. That's how deep my team is.
Whoa, bold words. Speaking of fastest finger, even though you and Grudge Match weren't going for the same players, you've beaten him the last 2 weeks to fastest finger, which he previously dominated. Can you give us your secret to being the fastest finger?
Yes, I have to. I can't take all the credit. I have to give Sprint 5G all the credit in the world.
All right, good to know.
By the
4G
way,
just
the
isn't.
Reapers just signed. We just signed a long-term contract with T-Mobile, Sprint, and they're one of our new providers and one of our new sponsors. So thank you, T-Mobile, Sprint.
There you go. You heard it first. 4G is now obsolete like dial-up. All right, Alberto. Moving on. This week's opponent, you got Whoopi. He has won 2 straight. And in the first 3 weeks, he was getting blown out. This week, the last 2 weeks, he's kept the scores close and he's prevailed. So you're hot. Whoopi's hot. What can you see coming up this week?
Oh, the wily veteran. He is a veteran of this, man. He's had solid teams. You know that he wasn't going to stay on the bottom that much longer. He knows what he's doing. He's a veteran of this. He's proven it the last couple of years. He's come up short in the big one, but he's been there for the past 3 or 4 seasons. Very solid team. One of my biggest rivals when he gets to the playoffs. But I know I knew it was only a matter of time before he righted the ship, and he's back on track. Just seems like.
But do you think he has the horses to keep up with you?
Yes. I went through the numbers already. This will be a tight game. This is a coin flip game between me and Whoopi. It'll be a tight one, and we'll see who gets the break.
All right. Sounds like a matchup.
Unlike last week when I knew it was going to be a blowout as soon as I saw the matchup.
Okay, well, we're going to have to keep an eye on this one. All right, Alberto, any parting shots for the GMs in this league you want to take before we sign off?
No, it's been a good year. I mean, we're doing the best. I want to give the commissioner, Mr. Sal DiFilippo, who's doing a tremendous job of managing and maintaining this league in a COVID world. So a shout out to you, Sal. Great job.
Thank you.
Your assistant, Mr. Dave, helping you out also. Great job, guys, of maintaining it. And there was some great news that I received about a couple hours ago of this league, but I'm sure that news will come out later in the media. So, parting shots, no. I mean, it is what it is, man. I look at our teams and there's no parting shots. I mean, I honestly have the best team in the league. I had a couple of hiccups in the first couple of weeks, but that's what it is, man. Now you see the train starting to move. This will be a tight, tough game this week. But if I can make it through this week, forget about it. I'm going to start rolling downhill now.
All right, Reapers. Thanks for joining us tonight. Congrats on the Monster Week. Just let the rest of the league know what they have to do to keep you off the podcast next week.
You have to score the most points in the week. Although I don't know that I will see you next week, Sal, but I hope I do. But I don't think I'm going to put up that many points this week, but let's see.
All right. Well, we still got to play the games. Thank you, Reapers, for joining us tonight. Congrats on the big win. And good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much, Sal. Good luck to you this weekend.
Thank you.